Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. We begin with top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. One person was detained after a man was shot and killed Tuesday afternoon at a large shopping complex. At 1:36 p.m., Metro responded to a report of a shooting in the 7200 block of Arroyo Crossing Parkway in the Arroyo Market Square Mall. Officers located a man with a gunshot wound and medical personnel pronounced him dead at the scene. A vehicle struck a man in Spring Valley Tuesday night, leaving him dead before fleeing the scene. The crash occurred around 10:40 p.m. at Buffalo Drive and Flamingo Road. According to Metro, the pedestrian died at the scene. A city bus driver suspected of DUI in a fatal crash appeared in court Tuesday. 46-year-old Jonell Johnson was arrested on suspicion of DUI, resulting in death after running a red light and striking a bicyclist, which was 33-year-old David Ortiz Gonzalez. Johnson appeared for a status check, and a prosecutor asked the judge for more time to file the criminal complaint. The judge ordered Johnson back to court today. And a student has been arrested for allegedly bringing a gun to Clark High School. The school was placed on a brief lockdown, but a letter from the principal later said that there were no threats to students. The letter also stated that due to privacy law, the school is unable to discuss individual student matters. No other details were provided. In light of new details from the 4 teens arrested in connection with the fatal group beating of a Rancho student, several organizations gathered with a member of the Rancho student's family to honor his life Tuesday night. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more.
About 100 people gathered Tuesday in the alley where a group of teens had beaten Johnathan Lewis Jr. near Searles Avenue and 21st Street for a prayer vigil led by local organizations that included Moms for Liberty. Mourners held candles and placed white flowers on a memorial set up on the ground for Lewis, while several speakers led the crowd in prayer. Johnathan Lewis Sr. thanking those who gathered to honor his son. He called on children and parents to unite as a community to prevent violence.
Look inside yourself. Do the tough work. There's those of us in the elder generation that already are, and we're here for you, and we're not going to stop.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny and calm winds are in your forecast for today. Today's highs will be around 68 degrees. Increasing cloud coverage moving in by this evening. Winds holding steady with lows around 46 degrees. For your Thanksgiving and holiday weekend, mostly cloudy for your Thanksgiving day. Calm winds with daytime highs in the mid-60s. Clear skies by the evenings. We'll have sunny skies all weekend long with daytime highs decreasing to the low 60s, upper 50s by Saturday. Evening lows dropping to the upper 30s. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, union members at MGM Resorts voted 99% in favor of a new 5-year contract with the Strip's largest employer during a Tuesday vote. This comes on the heels of Caesars Entertainment workers approving their contract on Monday with 99% in favor. Culinary officials said every worker at MGM will get a 10% wage increase in the first year of the contract, with a 32% increase over the total life of the contract. Culinary is in negotiations with 24 independent Strip and downtown Las Vegas casino resorts for new contracts where the union represents about 15,000 workers. Organizers of last week's Formula One Las Vegas are offering local residents F1 merchandise at discounted prices today. Representatives of Liberty Media Corp announced Tuesday that merchandise sold last week will be available at the Venetian in a sale sponsored by American Express. The sale will occur at Level 1 in the Waterfall Atrium adjacent to the Venetian's Love Sculpture today from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Human Bean Drive-Thru Coffee Shop is opening a store at 5600 West Charleston Boulevard, east of South Jones Boulevard. The shop marks the 3rd Human Bean in Las Vegas and is expected to begin welcoming customers in December.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Behind me here at Allegiant Stadium, Bishop Gorman continues to celebrate their Class 5A championship win over Liberty, a final score 56-11. The day opened with Lake Mead rolling to a 49-6 victory over Northern champion Pershing County. Next, Bishop Manogue defeated Faith Lutheran in the 5A Division II game with a final score of 40-21. Centennial bested Sunrise Mountain 49-31 to win the Class 4A championship.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. An active pulmonary tuberculosis investigation has been started at Palo Verde High School, according to the Southern Nevada Health District. An individual at the school tested positive for the bacterial disease that can be transmitted between people in close proximity by breathing the same air over a period of time. A health district spokesperson said school closure isn't likely and that the health district does not reveal if the infected person is a staff member, student, or other employee. Nevada had 61 cases of tuberculosis in 2021, a slight increase from 2019 and 2020.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The college football schedule is full of action this week, including the Egg Bowl on Thanksgiving. Mississippi is a 10-point road favorite over Mississippi State with the Bulldogs 3-1 money line underdogs and the total at 55.5. On Friday, Boise State is a 6.5-point favorite over Air Force in a game with Mountain West title implications for UNLV. The total is 46.5. Also, 6th-ranked Oregon is a 13.5-point home favorite over rival Oregon State with the total set at 62.5.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Opium by Spiegelworld at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas runs its final performance December 31st. Whether intended or not, the announcement of Opium closing was overshadowed by F1 coverage, and the show's companion restaurant Super Frico opened 3 years later. That will continue to operate. Spiegelworld and MGM Resorts International are now reviewing options for the vacant theater. Roadside Tacos, the popular Los Angeles taqueria that combines Mexican street tacos with LA style, is opening the Fontainebleau's Promenade Food Hall on December 13th. Chef Lainey Marquez, who previously was an executive chef for the Pink Taco and Rosa Mexicano restaurant groups, is sending out a menu of 9 street-style tacos and other dishes to choose from. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.